Now I'm looking at this sort of outcrop of land here. I'm wondering if that would make a good place for a fishing dock as well. Oh, who's died? Roderick. Yeah, it's not particularly special, is it? I know when you've got these outcrops of land, they just get a little... Well, it would be good actually, because it's so close to a storage barn as well. Well, I'll put it in and I'll just pause it. We might be glad of it later. So we've got a child named Garnetti. Gosh, that's exotic. And Randler's died. Now to die of old age when you're a stonecutter's pretty good. So we need to start thinking about over here. A child called Nanette. First time I played this game I had someone called Nanette. Lamon the Miner. I don't remember Lamon being born. I don't remember them becoming an adult. Totally missed the history of Lamon. What's that doing to our population? 74. 10 children. Yeah, we're doing okay. Nothing of concern. Right, let's look at our gatherer. So, zooming out a bit. Looking at this earlier, I was thinking we would... And another one. Oh, Issa. So I think we'll probably have a gatherer there. And we'll have another gatherer about here. Probably be about right. So let's turn them around. So we'll put the gatherer there. And then we can have a forester on the other side of the gatherer. I want to lay this out first, so that we've got the houses and the stockpile and everything in place before we end up with a lot of labourers working up here. So gatherers... We'll need a forester. Again, we'll have another forester up here. So we could actually have the forester behind like that. That'd be no bad thing. And then we probably want a hunter up here. Oh, who else has died? Gosh, I don't remember this person either. Guadalison? And a child named Audio. And we've had Catrice. Audio. Dear me, what a name. I hope that's a name that's a common name somewhere else in the world. I just imagine... Oh, what's this? Tonewall. Another child called Tonewall. So we're now on 75. A child called Katie. 76. Gosh, children are coming through thick and fast at the moment. Must have been the our old age deaths must have just freed up a couple of houses. Let's see. Anyway, I was looking at another hunter. So, and we've had another child called Maveling. I thought maybe we might be able to fit him in there, but we can't. I'll have to turn him that way around. Oh, Lindsay's died of a weak heart. Gosh. Right, we'll put that one there. And then we're going to need some houses up here as well. Reether's an adult, Oren's an adult. Right, I think before I put the houses in, I'm going to put in the roads to see where the roads need to go. I think the road must have gone round the front there. Okay. Oops. Just leant on my control key and it did very strange things to my screen. Well, let's take it up a little and then run diagonal. To there and across there like that, and that's probably a reasonable setup. Now houses. Well, we can get a stockpile down here. Actually, I don't want one quite... I'd like a little gap between the barn and the stockpile. So if we get a... Let's see, can we fit a house? Can't fit a house there. What about round the back here? Yeah, we can get one there. And we can get one here. Okay, and that's where the road is for that house. For that Forester. I think we'll get that house built as our next thing. Let's see, and so we need a road to the house. And this little bit of iron here, I'm hoping they can reach that. I'm actually hoping that we can... I wonder... It looks too hilly to fit another fisherman here. It'd be marvellous if we could. That'd be perfect fishing grounds. we've had a child called Roland. Oh, look at that. That is just the most perfect of fishing grounds. Alright, I'm gonna put that in and pause it just so I don't forget where I found. It's a bit far away from everything at the moment, but we'll look and see what else we can build out that way. It's not as hilly as it appears to be. Oh, Zell's an adult. Right, we're on to 18 graves. So we really should start thinking about where our next one's going to be. We've still got a few graves to disappear out of this one. Oh, Raymond's died. Oh, and Caris the Hunter? Oh, Nettie must be one of our oldest now. Yeah, we need to start thinking quite urgently about a new graveyard. We could maybe use some space up here. Where we eventually want the trader to go, because it's going to be a few years before the trader moves in. Oh, a child named Liliet. That's a very sweet sounding name. Oh gosh, Isidore the Hunter's died. Right, 18 by 6. Actually, can we do better than that? Let's put one there. Yeah, you see we're starting to run out of grave space there. What's our population? 77. I think one of the achievements is to have 2 very large graveyards full of graves. Right, Bevelyn's passed away. It's getting a bit full. Gosh, look, we're really low on labourers. We'll maybe take a couple of stone cutters. A bit more than a couple. Take some stone cutters out of the quarry. So we're doing okay for stone at the moment. A child called Arian. So I'm hoping they get this graveyard built before we have so many deaths that our other graveyard's full. So we're not far off. Room for 6. Oh, we've got another baby called Freem. Oh, another Freem in the family. I didn't think our first Freem had passed away yet. just noticed that firewood is dropping a little. First time I've seen it below 900 and something. So Glinsy's born, Mitchie's born, Roland's an adult. When people get the stone up there. That's part 3 of the challenge, is to ensure that everybody who dies ends up in a graveyard. I got a child called oh, this one's a bit difficult to get my tongue around. Florelli. Let's see, well I'm gonna guess that the end bit is pronounced lay, so it'd be Florley. Florelli? That's probably more accurate. Florelli. Oh, Burlington's an adult. Yeah, if Burlington, if we had a school and a town hall and all those kind of things, I would imagine that Burlington would be maybe the town mayor, or it's just such a rich sounding name. It sounds like it comes from a very well-to-do family. Cool, so there's our new cemetery. Let's decommission this one. I mean, we could leave it there, I suppose. And then we'd have 2 cemeteries, because I've been removing the cemeteries just because I've put them I put them in space that I wanted to use for other things. Whereas this one actually might be a handy cemetery. Yeah, well, we don't need to rush into removing it. Let's leave it there for the moment. Man the miner.